Is this the end of, tapping out a search for information?
In early 2017, voice technology was starting to generate huge excitement in marketing and tech circles. But as an emerging mode of interaction, very little was understood about how voice would affect our relationship with technology. So Mindshare and J. Walter Thompson joined forces in a cross-WPP collaboration to answer one simple but critical question.
Do aliens exist?
What is fundamentally different about interacting with voice technology? To tackle this, in addition to qual and quant research in 9 markets, we worked with neuroscience specialists NeuroInsight to design a series of experiments. These allowed us to directly compare the neurological response to voice interactions with their text or touch equivalents. We recruited 102 smartphone users to carry out a series of 6 everyday tasks, during which brain imaging headsets were used to measure brain activity. Each task had a test group who completed the task using voice, and then a control group using touch or typing. Our research identified 3 defining features of voice technology. We found that voice is a less mentally demanding way to process information. Cognitive activity was reduced by 50% when respondents received the answer to a query by voice. We showed how emotional attachment to a voice assistant can grow as a function of our tendency to project personality onto a voice. The emotional response during voice interactions was 53% stronger than during the same tasks carried out through text. Finally, we found that saying a brand name out loud elicits double the emotional response than typing or clicking on it, as it triggers our deeply held brand associations more strongly than text or touch. The study has directly led to client consulting engagements in China, UK, US, and France, across sectors as diverse as FMCG, alcohol, pharmaceutical, and charity. We achieved phenomenal press coverage around the world, with 92 separate articles written in media and technology publications. The project has also been presented at over a dozen international conferences. All in all, the study has proved critical for both Mindshare and JWT in helping brands speak easy in the era of voice.